cares? Who cares? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's... Oh, yeah. I forgot about Blood Artist. Yeah, it's going to kill him. Yeah, it's... Oh, this is terrible. This is so sad. Oh, Alexa played Despacito. This is so sad. Pop, 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 pop. One, lose, bang, and we're out of there. Sweet, sweet victory. Oh, yes. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. My name is your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. We're going to be doing swamp draining. Not draining the swamp, that's different, that's a different thing. We are going to be filling the swamp with bloated bodies, the dead and the dying. Oh, it's that sweet music. Yes. Swamp Drain. It is Golgari. It is Golgari in name only. It is mostly a mono black. I don't know whether or not to advertise this as a mono black or Golgari. It has one green card in it, really. So we're going to take a look here. Very, very effective. Very janky. Very twisty-turvy. I hope you guys like it. Before we get into the shakedown breakdown, I need you to do something for me. Tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button. Or else, well, guys, the like and subscribe will come and brutally maul you with his werewolf claws. It's gonna happen. There's just no way of stopping it. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all the live streaming goodness. We would love to have you there. We have a fun time in stream. We went super late last night. We would love to see you there. You can check out our Discord community for all the latest news and information. Submit your decks. Maybe I'll even give you some advice if you need some. But we have some, probably over 100, maybe 200 years worth of Magic the Gathering experience there in the Discord. And of course, this deck and all the others can be found down below on my AetherHub. So make sure you check out all those links down below. So what are we talking about here? The dead and the dying. Shambling Ghast, we're going to start here. Fantastic stuff. One drop, Brave the Stench, generates tokens, and of course, -1, -1s all around. Good stuff. Solid card. There you go. And of course, Warlock Class. I like this card. I think it's underutilized, especially for draining decks. Gain the next level as an ability. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died this turn, each opponent loses 1 life. When the class becomes level 2, look at the top 3 cards of your library, put one of them in your graveyard, put one of them in your hand, and the rest in your graveyard. And then, of course, level 3 is the most dangerous one. At the beginning of your end step, each opponent loses life equal to the damage they life lost this turn. Damage causes loss of life. Unbelievably dangerous when we're running a drain deck. This is the full drain. I'm going full send on drain. So Warlock is going to definitely help us get there. Deadly Dispute, fantastic treasure generation and card draw. We're going to need to be keeping those cards flowing into our hand. Definitely. It's going to be super, super, super important that we have them going in. The treasure is also going to help us ramp. Shambling Ghast and Deadly Dispute go hand in hand for some fantastic ramp and destruction. Additionally, sacrificing pests. We're going to be using pests in this to do a full-on gain and drain. So that's going to be important too, the sacrifice ability. Hunt for Specimens. Create 1 black green pest creature token. When this creature dies, you gain 1 life. There is lovely Dina herself right there. On our sideboard, we are running 2 environmental sciences, 1 containment breach to get rid of those pesky enchantments, gaining life and specific mana here. And of course, Pest Summoning is going to be our biggest one with 3 of them because we're going to want a lot of pests for sacrificing and dying. And of course, 1 Annihilation just for those emergencies. They do come in handy. Dina, the Soul Steeper, our one contribution of green. If you don't want her, you can go full in on Marauding Blight-Priest and go full mono black. Either one. It doesn't really matter because it's really a mono black deck. I really like the Dina because she has the sacrifice ability, and whenever we gain life, people lose life. We can have multiple, so we can have Marauding Blight-Priest, aka Vito's daughter, and Dina the Soul Steeper out. We can sacrifice another creature, of course, and give her +1, where X is the sacrifice creatures. So she is a built-in sacrificer, too, because you don't have to tap her. So if you have 10 pests on the board, you could pay 10 mana and kill 10 pests immediately. You gain 10 life, they lose 10 life. So there is a little bit of flexibility that you can have with Dina, which is why I do like to include her. Hero's Downfall. Pretty stock standard vow removal. Destroy target creature, planeswalker for 2 black and 1. I mean, whatever you want. Whatever kind of removal you want to stock in here is fine. Of course, we have Vito's daughter. Whenever you gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. Vito's legacy alive and well in his daughters. His stepdaughter Dina, and of course Marauding Blight-Priest, his daughter. That is their headcanon right there, guys. Vampire Cleric, common card, 3/2, good drop. Death and Destruction, my friends. That is all. That is enough. Somebody chided me for not doing Vito's prayer. Through the blood of the wicked, we shall be redeemed. We shall be redeemed. Hallelujah. Amen. There, we did it. So that will definitely help with the gain and drain aspect. This is the full drain deck. This is, I like to do touchless kills on here. We just drain them out. Path of Peril. This is for our lovely friends in running aggro cards. These are the anti-aggro. On turn 3, when they've got all their little guys out and they've played a million cards, turn 3, turn 4, boom, we knock them all down. And we get to sacrifice all of ours too. And of course, remember, if we have Marauding Blight-Priest and we accidentally kill all of our different things here, no worries, we kill all of our pests, we're going to gain 1 life for each 1 pest lost. And of course, you're saying, Jay, you're not running Orzhov, you're not running any white, you need 1 light. We generally, for late game, we generally have enough treasure that we can pop that 1 white for a treasure if we need to hit the full destruction there. But Path of Peril is a good early and late wipe. Sanguine Brushstroke. This is our only alchemy card in here, guys. If you don't want Sanguine Brushstroke, you do not have to do it. I am doing both alchemy and non-alchemy builds. Just fill it in with anything else you don't want. This is the only card we've added for alchemy, is Sanguine Brushstroke. Whenever Sanguine Brushstroke enters the battlefield, create a blood token and conjure a blood artist. Whenever you sacrifice a blood token, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. If you don't want this, put another Warlock class, put another Path of Peril, whatever you want. You do not have to put this card in. I know a lot of people are complaining about alchemy. If I can get on my step stool for a second here, this is the only. It requires 3 rares. That's all you needed to make it into an alchemy deck. If you don't want it, pop whatever else you want in there. It will work just fine. So that's our little nod to alchemy. I don't overuse the alchemy cards because I know some people are turned off by them. I'd still like you to enjoy the deck, so you have options. Sedgemoor Witch. Yes. Is she the Goth waifu? We don't know. She was in the running. 3/2 Menace, 1 black and 2. Ward, pay 3 life. Fantastic stuff here. Unbelievably brutal. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, create a 1/1 black and green pest token. With whenever this creature dies, you gain 1 life. So it creates a ton of pests. And again, this is really going to help here, because if we're creating pests with all the different cards that we have, more pests come out. If they start killing our pests, Dina, Marauding Blight-Priest, all of these things start losing life. And of course, Warlock Class, all of the pests we start draining life. And again, remember, Blood Artist, whenever Blood Artist or another creature dies, target player loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Drain life. You're really not going to win. The win state of this thing is life drain. It is not really attacking. You can attack, that will help, but draining life off is going to be extremely useful for Sedgemoor Witch. Lolth, oh yeah. Oh yeah, we can do it. Lolth is going to be fantastic. If you're going to be losing a lot of creatures, why not throw Lolth in there? 2 black and 3. Whenever a creature you control dies, put a loyalty counter. You draw a card and you lose 1 life. Then, of course, -3, you create 2 black spider tokens, 2/1 menace with reach, and then you get an emblem with 8 because she's a spider. When you 8 damage, you lose life equal to the distance. She is a threat on the board. She is an absolute threat. She will really scare people when it's on the board, when she's on the board. And with the amount of creatures that you could potentially lose through either killing them yourself, through Path of Peril, sacrificing with Dina, or any other things like that, you could potentially do a lot of different stuff with Lolth. She can be very deadly, and she puts a certain amount of pressure and attack power on the board that is just unheard of occasionally. She really scares people when she hits the board, which is her point. And then, of course, the pièce de résistance of this deck, the whole reason we're all here, guys. The Meathook Massacre. Oh, it's that sweet music. Oh, can you smell the blood? Meathook Massacre enters the battlefield. Each creature gets -X until the end of turn. Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life. Whenever a creature an opponent control dies, you gain 1 life. Meathook, combined with Sanguine Brushstroke, combined with all the pests, combined with everything else we have, Warlock Class, is going to absolutely make just a beautiful explosion of death, blood, and violence. Meathook is really our win con. As I always say, there's a reason this card is $50 in paper. It is unbelievably useful. It is a legendary enchantment, so you can only have 1 out at a time, but this amount of death and destruction that you can lay on the board, especially when everything you have dying, you're gaining life and they're losing life, and you're gaining life and they're losing life again and again and again and again and again and again. By turn 5, 6, 7, it can be a win con in and of itself. Just laying this down can end the game. 1 Agadeem's Awakening to bring back a certain number of people that have died. 2 Hive the Eye Tyrants. Thank you to Stignox for really helping me build my mana base here. He really whipped me into shape with the mana base. You can go talk to him on the Discord. He's great with building mana bases. 13 Swamps, 4 Darkbore Pathways, 2 Deathcap Glades, and 2 Necroblossom Snarls. Mana is to taste. We only have 1 green card. Of course, in here we have another green card, so it is technically Golgari. We really don't need that much green on there. Okay, we're going to look at our stats here. 2.4 average, 23 lands, really 24 lands. Only 13, not a lot of creatures, really. We're running Gain and Drain here. It's really useful to remember that this is not a creature deck. This is a spell deck, a destruction, Gain and Drain. Full send on the gain. On the life drain. That's why we're swamp drainings here. Where is Horizontal Gang? Horizontal Gang, rise up. Here we go. 1, 2s, and 3s, and then a 5. Remember, Meathook can pretty much go anywhere on here. Agadeem's gives variable. Meathook can really go anywhere on here. It doesn't really matter. We can put it in a 3, we can put it in a 4, we can put it anywhere. So it is a very flexible. It's cheap early on, but you do need some variety. You do need some ramp, you do need some build in your things, because a lot of things have flexible mana costs and stuff like that. So that's pretty much what we're looking at with the sideboard there. We're going to get into Diamond rank. We're in Diamond 2, and we're going to absolutely just rip people apart. Here we go, boys. All right, guys. Let's do it. Oh, I'm going to be working on a deck all night tonight. I already missed a deck this week. You cannot miss 2 decks a week. I don't care if we're going 3 o'clock in the morning. We are getting a deck out. It's happening. If I got to go downstairs and make a coffee, that doesn't matter. That's pretty good, Don. I need the land drop. Enters tapped. Gas. Dragon. Oh. That guy. Mardu. Interesting. Swing, hit. There we go. Yeah, I'm working on a Rakdos. I'm going to call it Goth Girls Only Blood. And it's going to be Goth Girls Only Blood. Because that's the kind of guy I am. That's what I'm about. Let's draw a card, and lose 1 life. I could really do some damage with the Path of Peril here. Ooh, look at that. Star Mounts. Look at that Star Mounts coming in. Big Star Mounts. Let's try this. Gonna let it all through. Pop, 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 pop. And of course we do one of these. Donks. That's funny. That's a funny name. Donks. Bloodchief's Thirst. Okay. Don't swing in double. Don't do it. Don't swing in double, man. I know you're thinking about it. Don't do it. Don't do it, man. Oh, yeah, you didn't do it. Okay. He's probably going to pop Sedgemoor. Well, I'll go in with this. Get rid of that. What you got for me? Oh, Moonveil Regent. Okay. Don't swing. Better not swing. Don't do it. He's gonna fall for the attacking meme, isn't he? He can't help it. He's gonna fall for the attacking meme. No, he didn't do it. He didn't fall for the attacking meme. Okay. Alright. He could only block... He can only block one, and it would be 3, it would be 5. Kalane. So it's going to be at least 5 here, which means that Menace is going to close it out here. Yep. Sorry, bud. Menace got you. Hot Magic the Gathering. Well, I mean, it depends what you consider hot. Come on. Look at Oko here. We're not going to talk. We're just going to ignore. We're just going to ignore Oko here. Is that what we're going to do? Sorin the Mirthless. Come on. He's too hot. See? We're talking about it. That is a vile name. Good lord, that is a vile name. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you're right, Stig. I know I'm going to win, do nothing but win now, just because you told me. I know. Pest Summoning, swing in. Captain Eberhard. Look at that guy. Hive the Eye Tyrant. Sanguine Brushstroke. No attacks. Vanishing Verse. Oof, nice. Nice use of Vanishing Verse. Okay, Deadly Dispute. Oh, nice. Okay. Let's put that down. No attacks. Another Lunark. this is begging for a Meathook. I have never seen somebody beg for a Meathook more than this right here. Never seen a worse aching for a Meathook right now. Oh my god. I want Meathook so bad. Alright, let's do this. Let's do a green. I kind of want to do... I don't want to get rid of Blood Artist. Let's get rid of Captain Everheart. Hey, well, STUMFA, thank you for coming by, my guy. Alright, we'll do that. No attack. And turn. He's having bad mana problems right now. Alright. I'll tell you what, that the change in Lunarch really did slow it down a little bit. Oh, look at all this. Look at all this flooding right here. Serious flooding issues. Oh, man. Next. No attacks. Oh, man. We're really wearing it on the chin here. Okay, he finally got a land. Good for him, man. Good for him, man. Skyclave Aberration. Very nice. It's going to hit Blood Artist. Yep. My turn. There we go. You generate a mana. Create a treasure token. And it's going to be a mana. There we go. It's going to be a mana. Resolve. Resolve. Okay, yeah. And it's Hunt for Specimen. Okay, so let's do this. Alright. Do that. Captain Everheart. There you go. And you do that. Puff. And then you do this. And then you do one of these Intro to Annihilations right there. And you do End. Hey, Xylo Beast, thank you for coming by. Xylo the Beast, wedding announcement. Very nice. He's going to swing in. We pop. We pop. We pop. There we go. Gain a little life there. Wonderful. Life, life, life. Okay. Really be happy with a Meathook right now. And it's gonna be another man. I told you we flood like the Nile Delta, man. We flood like the Nile Delta out here, man. And then it's gonna be. Oh, just get rid of them. You don't need no more of these. There we go. Zara's Retribution. That's cool. Angel token. All right. Another flood. So we're going to start with one of these. Yeah, there you go. And we're going to go in with a swingy guy. Swing in for 4. Get rid of that Lunarch. There you go. Pop. There you go. Alright. Yeah. Menthol. Oh, we took 3 damage. Okay, very nice. I have not drawn really any of my main creatures Okay, Warlock Class, that'll work. Do that. Draw a card. Vanishing Verse. Nice. He's using Vanishing Verse very effectively on enchantments, of all things. See this flood, Stig? This is what happens to me when I do stuff like this. 19 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's about 50% mana. I mean, it works. When it works, man. It's beautiful, but I tend to flood more than anything else. So, you know. We can do that. See if he's probably got Cuffing or Removal in his hand. He's waiting for me to activate because he knows it's there. Yeah, Vanishing Verse. I figured as much. He was Cuffing or Removal. And I guarantee I'm gonna draw land. Oh, it's a Deadly Dispute. Okay, well. Alright. Mea culpa. Alright, so we do a Priest. Sanguine Brushstroke. Alright, and then we do a... Do we want to do an Agadeem's? Yeah, I don't think we need the Agadeem's. Right? There's nothing in our graveyard worth bringing out. Gain and drain. Draw a freaking mana. Put down the mana. So, 13 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4... 13 cards, 9. I mean, 23 cards, 9 mana. There he goes. He's going to Meathook us now. He got the Meathook. We didn't get it naturally, but he is going to get drained out here. So it is going to kind of balance out. Oh, they're always going to 3-verse me, man. They're always going to 3-verse me. Yeah, out of the first 20 cards, he gets 3 verses. Yeah, he's... there you go, mana. See? Simple as, man. Simple as. Simple as, man. Easy as pie. I told you, people think I'm kidding about the flooding, man. I will flood. Every time I will flood. People think I'm kidding. No, Jay, that's just random. Bro, I'm going to flood. I guarantee you I'm going to flood. This is a day late and a dollar short here. Day late and a dollar short because we're already lost here. And it's not that I'll flood at once, is that I'll clump. I'll absolutely fucking clump up all my mana at one big go. I'll get mana, like 4 in a row, and then I'll start getting regular cards. But getting slow fed mana, for 4 turns in a row, for 4 turns in a row, you can't do nothing with it, bro. You can't get slow fed mana that long. Because you got no plays. Working some shuffle triggers. Like the shuffler is going to help me out. Like the shuffler is going to do me any favors. I got card draw. I got Lolth card draw and I got Deadly Dispute card draw, but, you know, I can only do so much, man. More blood, I mean, possibly. Evolving Wilds, yeah, but it slows you down a little bit. Slows you down a little bit, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's this one. So we gotta hit the beat here. I could use Bloodcaster, but I just used her on something, so. Yeah, this is the Cleric meta. Did get to slow him down a little bit, so we're going to put down Sedgemoor. I think I've got him. I think I've got him pinned down here. I think I got him pinned. He's gonna give me a 3, but I can downfall Cleric here, gain a fucking thingy, push. He's gonna gain a life, but then he's gonna lose 3 for the swing. What's the issue here? Why did I freeze? Oh, I freaking disconnected. Oh, God. Alright, reconnected. God damn it. Man. Oh, freaking hell. Oh, I swear, man. I swear. If I didn't have bad luck, I'd have no luck. Playing against your own deck is a unique and interesting experience. Unfortunately, CGB did this today, so this is what's going to take over the meta. I actually did it before him. I released my video before him. Hey, I'm glad to hear it, Redacted. What's up, man? He's probably going to go after the Lolth. Naturally. Okay, so let's do Sanguine Brushstroke. And of course, a Deadly Dispute. Auto pay. Sacrifice that. Create that. Target player. Draw. Ooh, nice juicy mana there. You put that down. And take the hit. A station that takes the hits. And that'll be that. Sack the blood. Why sack the blood token? I do gain and drain with Blood Artist on the board. I want to kill the pests. Yeah, there's the pyre. He's going to swing in. Okay, pop, pop. Alright. I mean, it's 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Tanukes did warn us. He said this was coming. He said it's coming, guys. And it's coming hard. Hey, Inquisitor Captain, there he is. What's he got? So let's put down... Let's crack open a cold one here with Necroblossom. Alright. And then, of course, we will Downfall Valkyrie. There you go. It's for your pleasure right there. There you go. And then, of course, we will swing in. Pop. There you go. Tanukes, yeah, I know. It's a bit of a thing. Like, you're subbed because I want to know what's coming up. That's why I'm subbed. So I watch and I got notifications on. I say, oh, that just popped. All right, well, I know what I'm going to be fighting today. He's going to sack his quiz. He shouldn't have a 5 in here. If he's playing the same deck, he shouldn't have a 5 in there. He's going to vanish, pay 3 life for that. Ooh, don't know why you did that. Don't know why you paid 3 life for that. Gonna swing. Okay, there we go. Yeah. And Legend. Is he going to sack? Alright, he's going to put out a... it's only a 1, so he's got to put out like a 2-drop, which... I mean, it could be... There's a lot of good 2-drops. Voice of the Bless, or the other one. Whatever that other one is called. What's that other one called? Oh, Angel of Unity. Interesting choice. Okay, so we're going to do Dina. Sanguine Brushstroke. And then, of course, we're going to pay 1. We're going to sacrifice this lovely little beastie right here. And then, of course, we're going to hit. Oh, look at that. Oh, the world is a vampire, my man. No attacks. This is the part I like most. Just beat it. Just beat it. Your Esper Cleric's check. The world is a Dryad Druid. Like Dina. No, man. I think you're wrong, Stignox. I think we all know what the world is. The world is a vampire. Doom 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 doom. Sent to Dre doom doom doom. You know I can't help myself. said it. Secret Destroyer. You get them. Here's the good thing about this deck. You get them down this low, and there's literally nothing they can do. They can't hit wipes. They can't hit removal. They're walking corpses at this point. It doesn't matter. He can hit Blood Artist or Dina. It doesn't matter, because I have another one in my hand. Sanguine Brushstroke. None of it matters. They're all dead. Yeah. We do one of these. Oh look, it's our old friend Dina. Why don't we go ahead and sacrifice this little beastie here? Good game. There you go. Yes. Alright, now we're back on top. One more, guys. One more. Alright, guys. We're running late tonight because I wanted to really make this work. Really wanted to make this one work, man. If you haven't checked out my Clerics, go check out the Clerics. The Clerics is a banger, man. Clerics is running at 80% wins right now. Like, I don't know why people didn't like it. Like, I don't understand that, but it is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Xylo Beast. Oh, Roburn and Mick Chaos were both mysterious wanderers. This is not terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible. Alright, there you go. It's working good now. I like the last one. Alright, good to hear. Hey, man. Whatever you gotta do. Whatever you gotta do, my guy. What is he gonna drop? Mono white. He's gonna drop removal. What are you gonna do, bud? Do it. Circle of Confinement. Weird. Nobody plays that. Alright, Sedgemoor. So literally the first time I've seen somebody play this. I think it's the Mono White Exile is what I imagine this is. He's thinking about doing it, but he can take 3 damage if he does it. Enchantment decks play it? Oh, okay. Welcoming Vampire. Alright, and that. And that. There we go. You play it in your Hollowed Haunting deck. Okay. It's just so specific. I don't know. That second part, it's like so vampire-centric. Next play will be Winning Invitation. Dr. Don G says Winning Invitation. What is it? Survey says... Sparring Regiment. Yeah, he's running a... he's running an enchantment. He better get some creatures on the board, or these ladies are going to rip him apart. He's going to learn. You're going to learn today. Alright, what are you going to do? You can swing in? Yeah, hit me for 3. That's good. Do that. Open up. What do we got here? Deadly Dispute. I will take that. Thank you. Put that down. Swing in. Pop, pop. Okay. Pop, pop, fizz, fizz. It was a firefight. Biting flies. I remember when I was in the mangroves. I was in the mangroves of Panama. Okay? This is where I was, guys. I was in the mangroves of Panama. Ooh, Catilda's a tough one. And we had no-see-ums every night. It was terrible. It was terrible. Oh, Heroic Downfall. Very cool. So we're going to put a black down. Then we'll do Welcoming Vampire can die. Do that. Alright, wonderful. Let me do one of these. Sacrifice. Alright, hit. Draw. Let me do one of those. Alright, swing. Pop. There you go. 1, down to 1. You gonna learn today. Alright. You gonna learn today about this long dick. Hey, when me and my buddies, when that came out, man, that's all we freaking said. That Kevin Hart, man. that was by far his funniest thing, man. Hey, my son's spelling the shit out them words. That was his best special. Yes, it was by far his best special, man. Alright, let's do this. His cokehead dad, yeah. Two sunset revelries right on top of each other. Borrowed time. Who are you gonna get? Who are you gonna get? You gonna get my thingy there? That's a good one. And environmental sciences. Okay, nice. Who am I going to block? Gonna be that one. Ooh, that's a tough one. He might add a +1 on there. It's put me down to 1 life. I'll get rid of Sedgemoor. Deadly Dispute. So we're going to do... Wait, if I do a Deadly Dispute, I'll get a treasure. So let's do that first. Yeah, let's do that one. Negative. Okay. Swing. There we go. All right. Moonblessed Cleric. There we go. There's one of them. I need a Meathook. Oh, yeah. Meathook is... Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. Borrow time. He's going to swing. Do that. I can learn and hit a... let's see if I get a Meathook. If I get a Meathook, it's... Ooh, Path of Peril will work, too. Well, let's do this first. Intro Annihilation. That's why I always keep one of these. Do that. Get rid of that. it's exiled, so it goes away forever. There you go. And then you go in with that, and then you go in with that. There you go. I do not want to lose a life right now. I do not want to lose a life. Right now. Borrow time on who you're going to hit. You're going to hit Lolth? Yeah. Oh, and then there's another Catilda. Look at that. Another Catilda. Oh, he's gonna go for it. He's gonna go for it. Okay, so we're gonna block, 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 and then block right there like that. Pop, 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 pop. Gain, 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 gain. Drain, 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 drain. Necroblossom Snarl. That's not going to do anything. Could run the Path of Peril there. Full of Catildas. Yeah. Aces over Catildas here. I could run that. But that's not going to help anything. I could run to destroy all. I could run a cleave. But that's not going to do anything. Okay. I might have to run the full Path of Peril, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I might have to run the full Path of Peril. He's going to run in on that. Okay, so we're going to block. We're going to block. Puff, puff. He's going to be able to put it down. Create a treasure token. Yeah, I'm going to have to run the full Path of Peril here. And unfortunately, I'm not happy about it. Because I can't keep dealing with these problems. Stonebound Familiar, and he can immediately put Catilda Dawnhard on it, of course. He can immediately put Catilda Dawnhard on it. Path of Peril, we're going to clutch that one right now. Catilda's running Dawn. We're going to hold on to that. Man, where are my meat hooks, man? He's going to Catilda's Rising Dawn that. Going to swing in for a big 8. Look at that. Beautiful. Sanguine Brushstroke. And then, of course, we're going to immediately cleave everybody. Drain. Drain. Nothing. There's the meat hook. The meat hook does nothing. My eyes, the meat hook does nothing. Either meat hooks are heavy or meat hooks are light. We never get anything in between. So we would rather have, instead of the Shambling Ghast, we'd rather gain and drain off that one. And it's a mana. Look at that. Yeah, day late and a buck short here. He's got the dragon there. This will give me something to draw here. Alright, let's do that. What do we got? A Sanguine Brushstroke. Let's do that. Let's do that. Honestly, I don't even need the meat hook. And I have such a high chance of drawing one again. 11% chance. I'd rather gain and drain because he's got this Cave the Frost Dragon ready. I'd rather do this. I'd rather double drain him. Look at that. Oh, look at that, man. Look at that mana. Look at that mana. Circle of Confinement for Blood Artist, and then Cave the Frost Dragon is going to come in for 4, I believe. I mean, I'm 26 cards in, man. I'm 26 cards in. I don't know what y'all expect. I got nothing to sacrifice there. 11 mana, yeah. He's going to hit me for 4. 5. Pop, pop. Create another one. And that's Agadeem's Awakening. Oh, well, I can do this. I can awaken. What the hell do I have in here? Okay. Shambling Ghast, Blood Artist, and Sedgemoor Witch. Do that. Auto pay. Agadeem. It is that. It is that. Sacrifice that. Sacrifice that. Alright. Create a treasure. Alright. Do this. If this is a come from behind victory and a half here, if this actually works. That's that. Oh, I can actually play a Lolth. That'll be cool. Autoplay for a Lolth. And then, of course, we will create Spitters. Oof. Lose, lose. Let's see what he's got. Circle of Confinement. Who are you going against? Lolth? Sedgemoor Witch? Blood Artist. Okay. His blood. Okay. His Faithful Disciple. Alright. He's going to swing in. We're going to die here. Puff. There you go. Alright. Lose. He's going to get +1. Marauding Blight-Priest. Let's draw a card and see what happens. Let's live on the wild side here. Hey, there he is. So we want... So we only need to hit 3, so we only need 6 mana to activate that. We only need 6 mana to activate that. Oof. No, we need 5. We only need 5 to activate that. So let's do that. Clutch. So should I Massacre now? If I Massacre now, he'll lose... opponent you control, each opponent loses 1 life. He'll lose double, so he'll lose 5. I'll gain. Massacre now? Yeah, I gotta Massacre. I gotta Massacre. 3. Let's do it. Who cares? Who cares? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the... Oh, yeah. I forgot about Blood Artist. Yeah, it's gonna kill him. Yeah, it's... Oh, this is terrible. Oh, this is so sad. Oh, Alexa played Despacito. This is so sad. Pop, 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 pop. 1, lose, bang, and we're out of there. Sweet, sweet victory. Oh, yes. It's blood. Listen, guys. I'm glad y'all stuck with me, man. That was a banger game right there. Boof, boof, fucking boof. Absolutely, my guys. We're going to leave it there, folks. Word of the day is going to be Massacre. Oh, God, I love it. Oh, the sweet meat never tasted so good. I'm exhausted, guys. We got to get to the shaky breaky in a second here. So until next time, I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Goodbye, everybody.